From Australia. Australia. G'day, mate. Apartment. Oh, look at this, would ya? This takes me back. I used to love the days when you just take over a whole street. You just walk in front of me. Cheers, bud. You used to take over a whole street with concrete pumps and concrete trucks and just go ballistic. Oh, those are the days. I'm sort of thinking though that I don't reckon they've got any sort of vicinity permit to be having those booms. Having those booms near all those live wires. Oh, I love that. I love that. Oh yeah, I love seeing concrete trucks backed up, pumps in action. Oh, feel like getting some wellies and give them a hand. Geez, I'll be a sore and sorry unit tomorrow if I did though. Look at that. 2 pumps. You got like a, oh, I'm not sure what that is over there, but I'm going to guess and say that's about a 40 metre. This would be close to a 50, I reckon. 47 Junjin. The pump I had was a Junjin. H4717, so 47 metre boom, 17 cubic metres an hour. That's what they pump. Oh, I'm excited. Concrete trucks stacked up. Love it. Not pumping real hard though. Just a bit of a douche. I remember back in the day we'd go and pour a job in the city. We'd pour like a, we poured the floor for, that means the AG truck's empty, so stop pumping, otherwise you'll pump air. I remember we poured the floor for some museum in the middle of Perth City. It was 1.2 metres thick. We did it in 2 sections. The first 600 mil or 800 mil was with Zypex, which is a waterproofing agent in the concrete. We had our pump there and a couple others, and it was just a free-for-all to, yeah, just pour. And I had a 47 metre as well, did 16 cubes an hour, and it was just the piston on the concrete pump, just pumping that concrete through the line. 16 cubic metres an hour. That was a 24-hour pour. So by the time we'd done the first layer of the waterproof concrete, we'd then go back to the start and pour the top layer. So yeah, it's about 1.2 metres thick. It also encased a huge underground vault. I think that was part of the reason it was so thick. But yeah, I love seeing that. Oh, I'm getting excited. Oh, it takes me back. I just finally uploaded the Monday video. I've been a little bit slack. Well, not that I was slack. Look, I don't keep secrets. And considering that you're following me on a sort of daily basis, it's like a documentary. So, full disclosure. Went out last night with Fung, had a great night. We had amazing food. That food we got, which you'll see, I think it's at the end of, yeah it is, in the the Monday video. Amazing food. It was like $3.60 for the 2 of us to eat at this little street side place. And man, it was tasty, real tasty. Just a little pop-up food stand. So yeah, we spent a bit of time together yesterday evening. when she finished work at about 9ish. So she's an accountant, as I think I mentioned before. She's the accounts manager at a pretty busy restaurant, Cynthia. So yeah, she's got a pretty good job, which is good. Oh shit, don't bring my wallet with me. Yeah, I did. So yeah, good night. We had some food. The weather was pretty good. Bloody hell. At least he's got gloves on. And then yeah, we wandered back down to the beach because there was heaps of people out last night fishing. I don't know why. It was like dozens of people fishing. So that was quite interesting to see. But as it turned out, and I can say this because I'm a big boy now, I can do what I want. She ended up staying the night, so I was a little bit, what would you say, preoccupied last night and this morning. This morning we went off and had some coffee. I was a bit of a silly sausage. I actually, when I was freeing up some storage on my phone, I actually deleted a couple of videos. You'll see those couple of one or two puppies in the video. That was at a really cool coffee place we went to. Thorn had a fresh coconut. They do fresh coconuts. So they chill the coconuts in the fridge, knock the top off. Yeah, and sorry, I was thinking about something else. And stick a straw in it, and you drink the fresh coconut milk. Like, I'm not a big fan of coconut milk. Never really have been. I do like coconut though. And then once that's done, once you finish the drink, they crack it in half and you eat the flesh from inside. And it was really, really tasty. So she had that. I had an iced coffee. She only drinks natural stuff like that. No sugar, no coffee, just a small white tea, no soft drinks, and water and milk. So yeah, small teas, water and milk, and coconuts. And no chilli. She doesn't do chilli. She can't stand chilli. We were eating last night. I kept loading chilli into my bowl of pho. And she's like, no, it's too much. Nah, it's good for you. Puts hairs on your chest. She had no idea what that meant. Yeah. But yeah, no, there you go. So on that, you're probably thinking, well, you know, what's the go with Leah? Well, yeah, Leah was just a friend. That's all she was, right? But it sort of got to the stage where, and I sort of saw it coming. Like, I'm not stupid. And I was talking to a mate about this last night or the night before on the phone. And I was like, yeah, righto, I can see what's happening here. Starting to get a bit clingy. Not really the person I want to get clingy with. So yeah, I pretty much had to nip that in the bud. And it sort of worked out perfect in a way with the hot water issues at the hotel. So I checked out. So yeah, a bit of a clean cut. Look, you know, no hard feelings. You know, if she still wants to be friends, that's fine. Still be my friend. Not holding anything against her. But yeah, Fung's awesome. Makes me laugh. She speaks reasonably good English. She's educated. Yeah, just a nice chick. And yeah, okay, you're probably thinking, wow, that moved pretty quick. Yeah, maybe it did. But hey, yeah, I've said it before, I'm a big believer in things happen for a reason. So just go with the flow, see what happens. And like I also said, I'm a big boy now. Well, I actually am a big boy. I need to start cycling more and get some better weather and get some jogging on the beach. But yeah, I'm a big boy now. I can make my own decisions. And what happens, happens. It is what it is. That old cliche, which I'm not a big fan of. It is what it is, but it is what it is. So there you go. Full disclosure. But like I said, yeah, I did accidentally delete some footage from this morning. We had a great morning today. Went down to the Dragon Beach. Not the Dragon Beach, dickhead. The Dragon Bridge. We also went to the what do you call it? The Lovelock boardwalk at the river, similar to the one they have in is it France, Venice, somewhere like that, where people put padlocks on the walkway, the bridge, balustrading, whatever you want to call it. We didn't put a lock on it, obviously. Jeepers. But yeah, really cool. Really cool. And the coffee place was really nice. So I'm just going for a stroll now. Like I say, I've just uploaded yesterday's video, which is up and running. So check that out. I'm going to do a bit of shopping this afternoon. I've decided I'll get some bit of fresh produce, maybe a few items, get that out of the way, and going to catch up with Fung tonight. I'm going to meet her at her restaurant. I think we're going to go to the night markets. Probably won't eat at the night markets. Not too sure. Look, it's probably fresh, but I'm not too sure how clean it would be. So I'll probably just go to a restaurant. Even one of those street food places, they're really good. Like I've said before, if it's hot, piping hot, looks fresh, go for it. So yeah, here we are on Tuesday. No rain, a little bit humid, a really light breeze at the moment. It bucketed down this morning. Sort of woke to that at about, I don't know what time it was, 7ish. Absolutely bucketing down. But it cleared up. It disappeared about 8:30. Actually turned into a reasonable day. Like the surf's still pretty average. And they were playing warnings over these loudspeakers, reminding people that the beaches are still closed and you pretty much swim at your own risk. They play it in about, well, they say it in about 4 or 5 different languages, which I reckon is a good thing. Anyway, I'm going to go and do some shopping. I'll take you with me. Just before we go shopping, I was saying earlier how they had the warnings about the surf. Now the beaches are still closed because there was loads of people, like dozens of people in the water earlier on. I think that's why they were relaying that message. Looks like most of them have come in now. There's still a couple of surfers out there. Surfers are a mad breed anyway. But, yes, it's pretty nasty out there, to be honest. Do so at your own risk. Oh, this guy's going to take his surfboard out in between the flags. Like I can see a rip there already. But you know, hey, he's probably been surfing for years. I don't surf, so hopefully he'll be all good. Nat the dog getting some love. Classic. Not sure what they're doing here now. They've laid down some artificial turf and they've got all these, oh okay, putting sticks up. Hide the, where that's aluminium, probably stainless steel. Hide with stainless steel handrail. Absolute chaos here for all the Agi trucks. Oh, another thing I didn't mention, on the side of a boom pump. They're empty. The letter before the size and cubes per hour, whether it be H, Z, R, represents how the boom folds out. H will fold up into a H shape before packing back down on the back of the truck. Z basically forms itself in a Z formation, and an R is a rolling formation, so each section of boom rolls out from on top of the other. So there you go, a bit of trivia for you. But yeah, it's absolute madness here. I reckon that'll be, might be a 47. Actually looks a bit short. Anyway, I'm pouring the shit out here. I'm excited. Noodle Cafe, I stopped in there yesterday afternoon. Got a $1 beer for the sole purpose of getting their Wi-Fi password, because I can use the Wi-Fi from that place on the rooftop at my place. What a sneaky devil. Alright, just doing some shopping. Wieners, who can relate? Yeah, everybody gets some herbs and spices while I'm down this way. Got a few things on the list. I'll get through it. It's all good. Not real sure what old mate over there is doing. It looks like it's a rope. Looks like he's tied one end off. He was standing on top of that wall before. Surely he's not gonna... No, surely he's not gonna climb down the rope. Nah. We'll see. Alien Asia. I wonder how they're going with that concrete ball. Right, still going. Still a couple of sticks in the air. Doesn't quite, probably use Cadex still, just doesn't look it. So we might as well do a weather report while we're here. There's a touch of blue sky there. So the weather report for tomorrow, and it's a bit of a three-way bet. They're saying partly cloudy, patches of sun, and patches of light rain. Right. You know, if you bet that, you'll be a winner every day of the week. What's that? That's Wednesday. Thursday, partly cloudy. Oh, sorry. Thursday, increasing blue sky. Friday, partly cloudy, and then Saturday looks like it's going to rain again. At this stage, that could change. Righto, so he's got some sort of seat device tied to the rope. Oh my god, you're not, are you? This will be really interesting. He's tugged on that rope about 400 times. Double checking he's not. I'll keep you updated on this one. Like, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed by any means, but I got a bit of a feeling he's going to clean those windows. I reckon that's what's happening. He's got a dude down here. He's basically half out the window, cleaning the window, with probably, I don't know, 6 or 7 metre drop below him. No, he's got like a caulking gun. He's definitely going to go off the side. Hopefully safely. He might have some sort of harness on. Not 100% sure. Kind of reminds me many years ago when I was in the Air Force and we did rappelling and abseiling. Don't know why I thought of it, but I just did. You'd partner up in pairs. I was always with Murph. We were always partners on everything. Everything we did, we were partners. Once you got shown how to tie off the rope to whether it be a rock or a tree or a vehicle or whatever it was, and you were 100% competent in tying those knots, they then instructed us that your partner will tie the rope from scratch, the instructor would untie it, and your partner would retie the rope. And we were instructed by no means whatsoever to check that knot. You just had to trust it was done properly. And I'll tell you what, it really does build up trust, because you've got to have that trust in a situation where, you know, shit might be going down and whatever it might be, whatever you're training for. You can't be, oh mate, did you tie it properly? Let me have a look. You can't do that because time's of the essence. But in saying that, we were taught how to do it properly. This guy's got a couple of granny knots on the end of his rope, and he's just going to go for it. Here we go. I don't think he's actually tied to anything at the moment. Oh yeah, just run the rope around your neck, that's a real good idea. I'll leave him with it. I don't want to watch. Just thinking about that guy on the rope, which I'm not going to look at because it worries me. A whole lot of memories came flooding back actually. I remember when we were learning rappelling out of a chopper. You know, the first couple of times, look, in the movies it looks, you think, oh yeah, that's cool, that looks easy, slide down a rope and away you go, whether it be, you know, 40 metres, 100 metres, whatever it might be. It's actually not that easy. It takes quite a few attempts to build the skill, because you've got to go down the rope in a controlled manner. You can't just like go sliding and, you know, hope for the best when you hit the ground, because you got to be controlled. But in doing that, you got to remember you're getting pushed down by, you know, I don't know, probably 200, 300 km/h downdraft from chopper blades. So you're fighting against that as well. You got to control your descent plus fight that downdraft. So it's not as easy as it looks in the movies. It's actually quite hard work. I don't know why I shared that, but I just like sharing things when they pop into my head. And I've had heaps of memories pop into my head the last few weeks. I think just being in a happier place and not dealing with crap. Yeah, just thought I'd share. Righto, well, Tuesday's heading into, what are we? Oh, 6:30. So, better get a bit of a wriggle on, get myself sorted for tonight. So, I thought I'd do a bit of a 24-hour power consumption test with the aircon on, basically everything on, except for lights obviously overnight, because you don't put lights on overnight, that's just stupid. And I checked the meter reading compared to when I moved in yesterday, when they take the photo, about 2ish yesterday arvo, and what it was about half hour ago. So a bit more than 24 hours I suppose. So I've used 90 cents worth of power. So I'm pretty happy with that. If I do $1 a day for power, it's only $30 a month. So pretty stoked with that. Again, just thought I'd share. Nothing major, just sharing. Righto, got a few supplies today. A couple of dry foods, some spices, sauces, I got a bit of stuff in the freezer. I've got some fresh chilli. Dad's up and running, overlooking the room when I'm not here. Oh, the Ridge wallet. How good's the Ridge wallet? All the way from USA. Got the Dakar winners. Mitsubishi's obviously. Kettle. It's got the kettle sorted. How Jason Bourne became Treadstone's deadliest weapon. Oh, well, watch that. Yeah, just going to have a shower in a sec, get myself sorted, and head out. You will be coming, so have a shower, get dressed. We're going to the night markets and possibly dinner. Put something good on. Dragon Bridge. Heading to the markets. The markets. Hopefully it changes colour. Yeah, it changes colour. Hope it changes colour. Where are you going? It was green before. Oh man. That's the tail. Let the tail in. Doesn't change colour. The river looks nice. Now wait for it to change colour. Still doesn't change colour. But you know what? You can tell by the way I used to walk from a lady's bed, time to time. Oh, come on, Dragon. Change colour. One of the restaurant boats on the river. Come on, you. Oh, it's changed colour. Famous Dragon Bridge. Purple.
Purple?
Ah, it's purple.
Really?
Yep, really. Now it's blue. Quite a big bridge. It's a big bridge. Big bridge. The green looks the best. Going green. Beautiful evening. Beautiful. A little bit quieter now. Oh, let's come back to yellow. Let's come back to yellow. Mr. Green. No, I like the green. Green.
Green?
I like green. Yeah. You like green? Or yellow? Yellow? Oh, it's on the boat, look. Yeah, I don't know how I got stuck with the bag, but that's right. It's a gentlemanly thing to do. My favourite, green. Man, that's a long bridge. It's like bloody Las Vegas. There's the head. It has a heart for an eyeball. And it's green. What? Yeah, it's green, yeah. Green's the best. Left. Get cold again. It's yellow. Alright, that's enough Dragon Bridge. Let's go to the markets. Alright, here we are. The night markets. Cordem Central. Central is like a suburb area we're in at the moment. This is pretty much just fake city. But I need to get some pots and pans. Cool spot for Indians. Vietnamese barbecue. Whew. I don't know if you can see the sweat. It's warm in here, so it smells good. So you basically just order the fresh ingredients and you cook it at your table. How good's that? I reckon it's awesome. It's a kiddie table. Now, someone was saying the other day, the smaller the furniture, the better the food. Maybe. They're getting a fan for me. How good's that? That's my favourite fan. Okay, so we just got the hot coals delivered. We've got spicy, spicy, non-spicy, and spicy. And I'm going to assume spicy. And lettuce. You wrap stuff up in lettuce, that's what you do. Oh, we're getting some peanuts. Do you want some money? You got it. Alright, we're going to get cooking. Oh, and a cold beer. Can't go past cold beer. This place does smell pretty good. And now we got some nuts. Alright, we're cooking. We're cooking with coals. And the nuts are good. Oh, I got another nut. They're soft. They're soft. We've got veggies to put on as well. Let the local do it. Yep, all good. Looking good. Looking good. This is amazing. I have no idea what they're talking about. That's amazing. Oh, here. Cultural tip. Oh, I thought I saw a footy tap. I did saw a footy tap. Cultural tip. You know, I had a bit of a grizzle the other day, last week, week before, about peanut shells on the floor. Well, apparently that's what you do here. Chuck them on the floor. Okay. So, there you go. I didn't know. Now I do. Alright, extra chilli has arrived. Veggies are on. We set fire to the joint, but it's alright. Filming left-handed here, so I can chopstick. It's bloody good. Cheap, it's real cheap. Oh, excuse me. Alright, we're wrapping it up. Yep, it's good. Bloody good. Moving along. Definitely be going here. Definitely taking the doggy bag home as well. Whew. Man, too much chili. Too much chili. Too much chili. It just started to rain too. Madly trying to close the roof covering up. Never a dull moment. Vietnam. Look at that. On the coals. Hello. On the coals. Looking good. Where's the shrimp gone? Here she comes. Well, that's pretty much it for a... What day is it? Tuesday. Pretty much it. See you all tomorrow.